Good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are watching this in the world. I'm out in the greater Stonehenge landscape. I'm actually at Durrington Walls by Woodhenge, and it's a continuation of the work that I did with the group a couple of weeks ago at Stonehenge at sunrise. So we went in to awaken the dragons and lay the grid for the new energies that are coming in. It was an incredible event. It was very cold at -5 at 6 o'clock in the morning, but the sunrise is spectacular. If you haven't seen it on my socials, on my Facebook, go and have a look through. There was incredible photographs, amazing energy. And we anchored in the new codes and laid the first layer, or the first foundation of the new grid. Anyway, a part of that continued work is that I've been being called to Woodhenge, which is the lesser known, less famous sister to Stonehenge. And I'm currently in Durrington Walls. So where I'm currently stood, I don't know if I can show you, is where the crew would have lived when Stonehenge was being built. So like the ramparts that you can see is what's known as Durrington Walls, from what I can gather. And I sort of marched through the gate into the sheep's field. I was abruptly told to stop and asked permission. And I was actually stopped 2 more times. I was actually stopped 3 times in total and told to pause, connect with the land, call in my guides, because I felt really wobbly, and I had to reground, which is interesting for me because it's not something I do very often. So I'm generally a fairly grounded person, and as I was walking through I felt really wobbly, and then I was joined by Merlin, and there's work to do here as a group, and I was trying to work out what was going on, because the energy just didn't feel off, but it felt odd. And now I'm in sort of like the centre of the landscape. I'm sort of in the middle of the field now. It feels a bit better, but around the edges it felt really odd and really strange. And I was looking at the greater landscape. I can't turn the camera around, so I can't show you. Because they've built roads, there's houses, and it's disrupted the grid. So there's some work to do here of connecting the grid of Stonehenge. There is a mass of dragons under this land. I've never encountered so many dragons as there is under here. And I don't know why they've gathered here. I haven't got that far yet. You guys might have an idea, but I certainly don't at this moment in time, although I'm sure it all will become apparent, as these things do. Hopefully it won't take 17 years, like some other stuff has with me. So there is work to do here, and it's the follow-on from the work at Stonehenge, and it feels like it needs to be around midsummer. There's no point trying to get anywhere near any of these places midsummer, because it's just bonkers. But later in the year, it's going to be a sunset, not a sunrise work. I'll carry on working, because I live close to Stonehenge. I'm only half an hour away. I'll carry on doing the work here, tuning into the land and see what else Merlin's got to tell me. And 2 of my dragons joined me this morning. I haven't seen them for a while, and they joined me. They were sort of swirling around the air around me. But there's massive dragon energy here. I can feel it under my feet. I don't know how many are here, but there's a lot, which is really unusual. I've never encountered that before. They're not trapped. I don't feel they're trapped. They're not really sleeping. They're dormant. That's what they are. They're dormant. So if you're interested and fancy a an evening event. We'll probably tie it in with Stonehenge as well, because the two sites have to be connected. As the information becomes clear, I'll let you know. If you fancy joining me at a private event at Stonehenge, Dorrington Walls and at Woodhenge, and connecting these sites together, then let me know. I will, as it becomes clear and dates and times and everything and prices all become apparent and clearer, I shall let you know. I'll probably do another video from Woodhenge in a little while. I just wanted to say it's a really interesting place with a lot of dragon energy. Speak soon. Bye.